Yo, Almujahid, it's real in the field. We were living beyond our means, far cry from the deen, discovering about life and what it means, rolling with the gang, far from a team, leaning on one another out of hopelessness to succeed, survival. Mixed views and thoughts, quick to show off what he bought. The crime was live as long as nobody got caught. Look at what it brought. A false way of life, stand up tall and get snaked like a paradise in the melting pot where it's still cold as ice. Wouldn't believe half the things I seen. Head and shoulders from the rest, knew it won the best. Conditions to be living. Well, they ran out on stock like limited edition. Had me hitting 4 guys for our raw ties while 6 eyes watched. That's when I had to punch the clock while the rest stood and clocked. Almujahid, one take. Like, follow, subscribe. Yeah, share. From not enough funds in the bank to a full tank, mobbing at Italian roads on a slant by now, you know there's no hype man needed. Greetings, for my reign is about that season. I don't mean peppered and beefing, I mean more like on a hype, coming for the crown like teeth when I'm breathing. Rubbing me the wrong way like treason. Had an abscess on my cheek so fat couldn't rap. Had me looking like I was chewing gap. Prescription pills, never been with all that, but when the pain kills and I'm leaning on walls, pressing my head on its breast, praying it'll leave me soon. Now I know what it means when they say codeine. Don't need no get well soon, I'm fine with a follow or like. Took me back a few steps, realised how blessed it is just to walk around without pain in a physical form. Decisions that's made at the time when things got back to the norm. When the heat is on and it's far from warm. Lukewarm water with salt as salt in my gums. Oh, to be free of this soon. Get back on track with raps, don't wanna slack, so I wrote this while I was feeling that. Yeah. And man, they don't want it with war. And them man, they don't want it with more. Almujahid, like, follow, subscribe, yeah? You know what it is, you know who we are. And them man, they don't want it with war. You know what it is, you know who we are. And them man, they don't want it with. Almujahid, I'm like Biggie but in better shape. I'm much lighter shade, not throwing shade, I'm just lounging in the shade. Opposition better be afraid. 12 years in this game evolving, now I'm rapping at a higher grade. Digging deep like shovels and spades, still amazed by the weight. Time ticking into space, between me and them I want some space. Pull up hard outside my place off the beaten track. Now I beat the track, paid the cost and then I read that back. It's real rapping that I produce, I thought I told you. Like who you know with bars, that's it's hard. I'm like a shooting star letting shots off in the sky just to make my mark. Standing still when it arcs to see who's really got heart. And so far, I ain't seen no one on my part. Almujahid. Yeah. Like, follow, subscribe. Yo, Almujahid. Restrictions, am I bold enough to maneuver? Not enough I can make movies with, but it's a move when I lose. With my livelihood praying it'll liven up. I'm tired, can't match the energy they want from me. Especially if they want it for free, I got a shakiest feeling I can't shake. Weighing on me like a ton of weights. Could I make it without following in their ways? Running around like headless chickens I could never cluck. Now the cruising clans wanna race me till I come unstuck. About my people, making clouds rain down with evil. Discuss floods us and we fall into that trap. Arguments stacked. Debating in class without any class. Society unmatched, hatred towards our way of life got it under attack. I could live under a stone or I could fight back. And lately, I'm wandering down the rockiest road, not knowing if I'll make it home before I become cold. Almujahid, you've been Adam. Dreams about it, I can't live without it. Clouded minds trying to cast a doubt on mine, I won't allow it. Ambition took a hard-headed kid that wouldn't listen to a man pursuing vision, being told it was forbidden. Not everyone with eyes can see, not every being is happy with just being. Here's to the braver heart, pushing through the dark. My goals and patience weighing heavy, feel it in my presence. Even those that never met me, a high hoper. With my back against the ropes like it was a sofa, waiting to pop off like a toaster. Put Put in work like a soldier, it's never done until the mission's over. I had to make that statement bold, for all the nights that were cold, waking alone with that sun that rose, feeling exposed before my enemies, moving with shifty tendencies, hoping for the worst, pretending they want the best for me. What I invested, they want it for free, but ambition keeps me moving, praying I make it eventually. What I invested, they want it for free, but ambition keeps me moving, praying I make it. Almujahid, ambition.